Hey everybody, I'm Kilo. Welcome to ClassPass Live. Today I've got a 30-minute video for you. We're gonna do a class that's called Yoga Fire, and it's gonna be a little bit spicy, so just do what you can. Stay with your breath today. Today I have Wes and Medi with me, and we're gonna get started in a downward facing dog just to get warmed up. Before we do that, if you have a heart rate monitor, you can put that on now. That way I can see you on our board. If you don't worry about it, not important. All right, let's get started in down dog. So take your hands about shoulder width distance apart, step your feet back, hips width distance apart. You might need to move around a little bit so you can find your space here. Maybe picking up your heels and putting them back down and just kind of move around, see how your body's feeling today. Let's peek up at the hands and make sure that the thumbs are shoulder width distance apart, spreading your fingers nice and wide so you can really press your hands down into the floor. Feel the mat, feel the earth underneath you. And then start to press your chest back to your thighs. A little bend in your knees is absolutely fine. Relax your head, relax the neck. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and clear it out. Let's do it again. Big breath in and out. One more time. Inhale and exhale. All right, this time on your inhale, lift your heels off of the floor so you're on your toes, just stretching the back of the feet. And when you exhale, lower your heels back down. Just like that. Inhale high up on the toes, lift your heels. And when you exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower down. Good. This time on your inhale, let's roll to plank. So you're going to roll forward and bring your shoulders over your wrists. Draw your low belly in. Look forward of your hands. When you exhale, go up and back to down. Two more times, just like that. Inhale, come forward. Find a high plank. When you exhale, go up and back. Down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward. This time you're going to pause in plank for the breath out. Good. Stay here, breathe in. Stay here, breathe out for 2. Take one more breath in, and when you exhale, shift forward and lower slowly all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes when you get there. Inhale to a little baby cobra, so just let the chest warming up the spine, and when you exhale, lower down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up, press the top of the feet into the mat, draw your shoulders back. When you exhale, lower. One more time with breath. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, lower down. On your inhale, come through bent knees. Tuck your toes and take your hips all the way up and back to downward facing dog. Let's do that whole thing one more time. Inhale, come forward, find your plank. Pause and plank for the breath out. Take a big breath in. When you exhale, lower slowly to your belly. Untuck your toes, inhale, cobra lift 1 time. And when you exhale, lower down. Good. On your inhale, come to bent knees. When you exhale, tuck your toes, take your hips up and back and find your downward facing dog. Okay, let's add on. Take your right leg high and breathe in. Draw your knee to your nose and breathe out. Good. Inhale all the way up and back. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Look forward. You're going to step your foot in between your thumbs. If you need to pick it up and move it, that's okay. Tap your back knee down, untuck your back toes. On an inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. When you exhale, come right back down and frame your foot. On your inhale, pick your back knee up. When you exhale, just straighten and fold over your right leg. Any amount is okay. Good. Rebend on your inhale. We're going to turn all 10 toes to the left. And I want you to fold inside your legs. Just drop your head down, take a big breath in, and let it go. Good. Find a halfway lift on your inhale. When you exhale, bend slightly into your back knee. Do this little like half skandasana ninja squat, just stretching through that hip. You got it, guys. Take one more breath in. And when you exhale, crawl all the way around to the front. Frame your right foot. On your inhale, step to plank. This time on your exhale, tap your knees down, your chest and your chin, so in this little baby back bend. Good. Slide into a cobra on your inhale, lift your chest, elbows in, and when you exhale, lower down. On your inhale, come to bent knees. When you exhale, tuck your toes, take your hips all the way up and back, down dog. Stay here for 1 breath in, and 1 breath out. Other side, left leg high, breathe in. Draw your knee to your nose and breathe out. Go all the way up and back, breathe in. Draw your knee to your nose and step your foot in between your thumbs. Tap your back knee down, untuck your back toes. Good. Sweep your arms up. Big inhale. When you exhale, come right back down. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee on the breath in. When you exhale, straighten and fold over the left leg. Inhale, rebend. Turn all 10 toes to the right. Fold inside your legs. Stay here. Big breath in. Let it out. Drop the head. Find a halfway lift on your breath in. Bend into your back knee. You can pop your left toes up. Little half squat here, just stretching through the hip. Good. Crawl all the way around. Frame your left foot. Plant your hands down. Inhale to plank. Same thing. When you exhale, knees, chest, chin. Slide into cobra. Breathe in. Lower and breathe out. On your inhale, come to bent knees. When you exhale, tuck your toes, take your hips all the way up and back, down dog. Adding on, right leg high, breathe in. Bend your knee, open your hip and breathe out. Straighten your leg on your inhale. Draw your knee to your right elbow. Go all the way up and back, breathe in. Draw your knee to your nose. Again, place your foot down. Tap your back knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up, big breath. When you exhale, bring your hands down, frame your foot. Inhale, pick your back knee up. When you exhale, straighten and fold. Different, take high lunge on your inhale. Rebend your knee, sweep your arms all the way up by your ears. Good, stay here for the breath in. Stay here for the breath out. Take an inhale, straighten your front leg. When you exhale, warrior two, let's open it up. Good, right away, we're gonna reverse warrior. Inhale, reach up and back. When you exhale, bring your hands down and frame your front foot. On your inhale, go to plank, here we go. When you exhale, knees, chest, chin. Once again, lower down. Slide into Cobra, breathe in. Lower and breathe out. Inhale to bent knees. Right away, when you exhale, tuck your toes, take your hips up and back. Down dog, here we go. Left leg high, breathe in. Bend your knee, open your hip, breathe out. Straighten on the inhale. Draw your knee to your left elbow. Go all the way up and back, breathe in. Draw your knee to your nose, step your foot in between your thumbs. Tap your back knee down. Inhale your arms up. When you exhale, bring your hands right back down. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee on an inhale. Straighten and fold any amount on your exhale. High lunge as your next breath in. Sweep your arms up, really strong. Stay here for the breath out. Sit low in that knee. Good. Inhale, straighten your front knee. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Good, reverse warrior. Keep the bend in your left knee. Go up, go back. When you exhale, bring your hands down, frame your front foot. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Slide into your Cobra, inhale. Lower and breathe out. Inhale to bent knees. Exhale, tuck your toes, down dog. Good, last time, right leg high, breathe in. Bend your knee, open your hip, breathe out. Straighten on your inhale. Listen, knee to your left elbow. Good, all the way up and back, breathe in. Knee over to your right elbow. Good, up and back, breathe in. Step your foot right in between your thumbs. Tap your back knee down and tuck your toes. Sweep your arms up, big breath. When you exhale, foot your hands down, frame your foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee, breathe in. Straighten and fold, breathe out. High lunge on your inhale, right away. When you exhale, open up, warrior two. Good, inhale, straighten, reach up. Different, bring your heels in, toes out. When you exhale, sit into a goddess squat and cactus your arms. Beautiful, guys. Inhale, reach everything up. When you exhale, take warrior two to the front of your mat. Reverse triangle, straighten your front leg, reach up and back. When you exhale, bring your hands down, frame your front foot. Inhale to plank. Different, either knees, chest, chin, or you can lower halfway down, chaturanga. Good, take upward facing dog or your Cobra, breathe in. Big breath, down dog, on your breath out. Last time, left leg high, breathe in. Bend your knee, open your hip, breathe out. Straighten your leg on the inhale. Draw your knee to your right elbow. Good, all the way up and back, breathe in. Draw your knee to your left elbow. Good, up and back, breathe in. Knee to nose, place your foot in between your thumbs. Tap your back knee down and tuck your toes, sweep your arms up, big breath. When you exhale, bring your hands down, frame your foot. Good, inhale, pick your back knee up. Exhale, straighten and fold. High lunge is your inhale. Warrior two is your exhale. Inhale, straighten, reach up. Heels go in, toes go out. When you exhale, sit into your goddess. Good. Inhale, reach everything up. When you exhale, warrior two, once again. Reverse triangle, straighten your front leg. Reach up, big breath. When you exhale, bring your hands down, frame your front foot. Inhale, plank. Exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or lower halfway, chaturanga. Good, up dog on your inhale or your Cobra. Take down dog when you exhale. Good, stay here, take a big breath in. Open your mouth and let it out. Good, shake it out a little bit, let it go. Good, last two breaths. Good, last one. Bend your knees on your inhale. We're just gonna take a walk or step to the top of the mat. Good, take a halfway lift, breathe in. Fold and breathe out. On your inhale, come all the way up. When you exhale, bring your hands to your heart and then down by your side just for a moment. Pause, close your eyes, take a big breath in. Clear it out of the mouth. Really nice. Start to bring your feet to touch. Chair pose on your inhale. Bend your knees, lift your arms to rise up. Utkatasana. Good. We're gonna stay here. So I want you to bring the weight into the heels a little bit. Feet together, knees together. Squeeze them together. Lift your chest up. Really nice, guys. Stay here and breathe for 2. Good. Breathe in. So gorgeous. For 3. Good. Sit a little lower. Breathe in. For 4. Take one more breath in. When you exhale, we're gonna fold. Good. Take a halfway lift on your inhale. Fold and breathe out. Plant your hands. Let's step back to plank. Pause in plank. Breathe in. Either knees, chest, chin, or lower halfway chaturanga. Take upward facing dog or your cobra. Big breath in, or you can just skip it. We're gonna meet back in downward facing dog. Take your right leg high. Breathe in. Knee to nose. Breathe out. All the way up and back. Breathe in. Draw your knee to your nose. Step your foot right in between your thumbs. Tap your back knee down. Untuck your back toes. Sweep your arms up. Stay here. Big breath in. Stay here. Breathe out. Good. Inhale. And out for 2. Last one. Breathe in. Reach up. When you exhale, foot your hands down. Frame your front foot. On your inhale, pick your back knee up. When you exhale, straighten and fold over the leg. Do that 2 more times. You might need to scoot your back foot in a little bit. Inhale, rebend, look forward. When you exhale, fold. One more time, rebend, look forward. When you exhale, fold. Stay here. Legs are working towards straight. They don't have to be all the way straight. Draw your right hip back. Draw your left hip forward, and then drop your head down. Take one more breath in, and one more breath out. Good. We're taking it to high lunge on your inhale. Rebend. Sweep your arms up. Good. Bend your right knee so it's right on top of your ankle. Good. And let's first bend the back knee a little bit. Drop your tail down, and then re-straighten your back leg. Good. Arms are reaching up. Last 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last 2. Big breath in. And out. Stay with me. Take one more breath in. Reach the chest up. And breathe out. Straighten your front leg. Breathe in. Take warrior 2 on your exhale. So nice, guys. Take an inhale. You're going to straighten your front leg. Reach your arms up and look up. When you exhale, rebend warrior 2 and look forward. Good. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. So start to work the alignment. If your knee's going past your ankle, walk your foot a little bit more forward. Good. And then tack your right knee to the pinky side edge of your right foot. Get really long this back leg. Good. Really roll that left hip back. Last 2. Breathe in. So nice, guys. Breathe out. Take one more breath in. When you exhale, you'll just sit a little lower. Good. On your inhale, reach up. Bring your heels in, toes out, just like we did before. When you exhale, sit into goddess. Good. Make sure your knees and your ankles and your toes are in one line. Cactus your arms. Drop your tail down. Good. And then let's pulse here slowly for 5. Good. For 4. For 3. For 2. And for 1. Bring your hands to your hips. On an inhale, straighten your legs. Parallel your feet. Take a breath in, lift your chest. And when you exhale, fold all the way over your legs and drop your hands to the floor. Take a big breath in. Clear it out. Last 2, breathe in. And out. Take one more breath in. And out. Good. Walk your hands forward, breathe in. Low lunge, top of the mat on your breath out. Here we go. Inhale, plank. When you exhale, lower through your vinyasa. You might go knees, chest, chin. You might lower through chaturanga. Drop your foot, upward facing dog. When you exhale, go back downward facing dog. Take your left leg high, breathe in. Bend your knee, open your hip, breathe out. Straighten your leg on the inhale. Draw your knee to your left elbow. Good. All the way up and back, breathe in. Draw your knee to your nose and then step your foot in between your thumbs. Tap your back knee down and tuck your toes. Sweep your arms up. Big breath. Stay here for the breath out. Good. Reach your chest up. Inhale. And out for 2. One more big breath in. When you exhale, float your hands down. You're going to frame your left foot. Good. Inhale, pick your back knee up. When you exhale, straighten and fold over the left leg. Do that 2 more times. Rebend on your inhale. Straighten and fold. Breathe out. One more time. Inhale, rebend. And exhale, fold. We'll stay here. If you need to scoot your back foot in a little bit, that's okay. Draw your left hip back, right hip forward, drop your head down. Take one more breath in. All together, we breathe out. Good. High lunge is your next breath. Rebend your knee, Sweep your arms all the way up. Good, track your left knee right on top of your left ankle. If you need to scoot your back foot in a little bit, that's okay. Bend your back knee a little bit, drop your tail down, and then start to straighten that leg out. Reach your arms up, 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 up. Last 3. Good, last 2, breathe in. Sit a little lower, breathe out. Take one more breath in, and one more breath out. So nice, straighten your front leg, breathe in. Take warrior 2 when you exhale. Good, here we go. Straighten your front knee, take an inhale, reach up. When you exhale, rebend, take warrior 2. Good, and then work with your alignment, same thing. So make sure your knee's not going past your ankle. Track your front heel to the center of your back foot. Really press it to the outer edge of your right foot, strong with that back leg. You guys look so good today. Last 2, breathe in. Good, Shannon, I see you, stay with me. Last breath in, and last breath out. Gorgeous. On your inhale, straighten, reach up. We'll bring the heels in, toes out. On your exhale, you're gonna sit right into your goddess cactus, your arms. Make sure you have the alignment of knees and ankles and toes. Now bring your hands to your thighs. Roll your left shoulder in and the right one out. And then keep going. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. And for 1. Beautiful. Come back to center. Good. Straighten through your legs. Bring your hands to your hips. Parallel your feet. Take your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers and drive them down. Big breath in. Lift your chest. When you exhale, fold. Good. Drop your head down. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Good. Breathing in. And out. Last one. Everyone breathe in. And out. Bring your hands to your low back and then very gently down to the floor. Take a halfway lift on your inhale. We're taking low lunge, top of the mat on the breath out. Frame your foot, inhale to plank. Exhale, lower through your vinyasa, either chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Up dog or your cobra is your breath in. Down dog is your breath out. Stay here, let's take a big breath in. Clear it out. Bend your knees, look forward. You can step, step, or lightly hop. Top of the mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold and breathe out. We're coming into chair from the ground up, so feet come together. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend your knees, lift your arms and rise up. When you exhale, drag your hands to your heart. I want you to take a twist over to the right, so hook your left elbow outside your right knee. Beautiful. So hook the elbow to the knee to the elbow. Feet are together, knees are together. The butt is sitting down lower than the heart. Last 2, breathe in. Good, breathe out. Perfect, guys. Take one more breath in. And out. We go back to chair, so keep the bend in the knees. Inhale, arms up. When you exhale, hands to your heart. You're gonna twist it over to the other side. Same thing. Make sure your knees are staying in alignment, so draw your right knee back in line with your left. Sit your butt lower than your heart. Last 2, breathe in. Twist and breathe out. Last 1, big breath in. And out, gorgeous. Back to chair. Inhale, reach your arms up. 1 breath, and when you exhale, fold and let it go. Shake it out. Good, take a breather. Bounce your legs, move your head around. All right, bring your feet to touch. Take a halfway lift on your inhale. When you exhale, plant your hands. We'll step back to plank. We'll lower through our vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog or your cobra. When you exhale, go back, down dog. All right, adding on, right leg high, breathe in. Bend your knee, open your hip and breathe out. Straighten your leg on your inhale. Draw your knee to your left elbow, the inner elbow. Good, all the way up and back, breathe in. Draw your knee over to your right elbow. All the way up and back, breathe in. Draw your knee to your nose, place your foot in between your thumbs. Tap your back knee down. Same thing, sweep your arms up, 1 breath. And when you exhale, come right back down, frame your foot. Pick your back knee up on an inhale, straighten and fold 1 time. Go right into high lunge. Use the whole breath to come up. Different, when you exhale, we're gonna take power lunge. So start to reach your chest forward, fingertips come forward, like you're a nice long 45-degree angle. Get really long through that back leg. Last 2. Last 1. Take a big breath in. Listen, when you exhale, just step to chair. Really nice. Switch your feet. Bring your right knee into your chest. We're going half ankle to knee. So I want you to flex your right foot, bend your left knee, and sit down low. Stay here for 1. Stay with me, breathe in. For 2. Good, big breath in. Good, keep your hips in one line. So I want your right hip in line with your left. You're taking a little flex in your right foot. Take 1 more breath in. Take one more breath out. Really nice, guys. On your inhale, bring your knee to your chest. We're going through warrior three, very slow. You can keep a bend in your left knee. Bring your hands very gently to the floor. You can keep your left knee bent if you like. Start to reach your right leg up. You're just working through a little half standing split. If it would feel okay, you could even bend your knee and open up your right hip. Last two. Good, last one. Start to straighten out through that back leg. We're gonna land it for warrior two, and then windmill your arms all the way open. Good. You might need to scoot your back foot back. On your inhale, reverse triangle. So straighten your front leg, reach up and back. And when you exhale, go into triangle. Reach forward as far as you can go with your left fingertips. Bring them down. Take your right hand to the sky. Good, we're here for 5. Really nice, guys. Big breath in for 4. Rolling the right hip up and back for 3. Big breath in for 2. Last one. Stay with me, homie. One more breath. And for 1. On your inhale, reverse warrior. So rebend your front knee, reach all the way up, reach all the way back. And when you exhale, windmill your hands down, frame your front foot. Listen, on your inhale, take your left leg all the way up and back. When you exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Straighten your leg, breathe in. Draw your knee to your right elbow. All the way up and back, breathe in. Draw your knee over to your left elbow. Good, all the way up and back, breathe in. Step your foot right in between your thumbs and breathe out. Tap your back knee down, untuck your back toes, sweep your arms up, big breath. When you exhale, bring your hands right back down, frame your front foot. Inhale, pick your back knee up. When you exhale, straighten and fold 1 time. On your inhale is high lunge, rebend, sweep your arms up. When you exhale, power lunge, reach forward. Stay here, hover the chest on the thigh. Bend your left knee right on top of your left ankle, reach more forward. Take one more breath in. When you exhale, float to chair. Beautiful. On your inhale, come to stand with your left knee into your chest, cross half ankle to knee, flex your foot, rebend your right knee, and sit down low for 1. Stay with me for 2. Breathe in. For 3, you can do it. Big breath in. For 4, straight arms. Take one more breath in. And for 5, bring your knee into your chest. Go through warrior 3 very slowly. And then bring your hands to the floor as you start to reach your left leg up. You might keep a little bend in your right knee. You might open your hip if that would feel nice. Stretch. Take a big breath in. Let's let it out. Good. Start to straighten through your back leg. We'll land the back leg for warrior 2. Windmill your arms open, warrior 2. When you get there, you might need to scoot your back foot back a little bit. That's okay. Good. Reverse your triangle. Straighten the front leg. Reach up and back. When you exhale, triangle pose very slowly. Reach forward with your right hand. Bring it onto your shin as you reach your left hand high. Good. Same thing here. We're going to roll the left hip up and back. Lean back a little bit and breathe for 2. Good. Breathing in. For 3, big breaths, guys. Inhale. For 4. Last one, big breath in. And for 5. Reverse warrior is your next breath. Rebend your knee, reach all the way up and back. When you exhale, bring your hands down and frame your front foot. Good. On your inhale, we step to plank. When you exhale, go through your vinyasa, or you can skip it. We're gonna meet back in downward facing dog. Good. Take a little reset. Take a big breath in. Let it out. We're gonna take that whole thing one more time and then we'll be done. All right, here we go. Right leg high, breathe in. Stay with me. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Straighten your leg, breathe in. Draw your knee to your left elbow. Good, all the way up and back, breathe in. Draw your knee all the way to your right elbow. Yes, up and back, breathe in. Draw your knee to your nose, place your foot in between your thumbs. Tap your back knee down, inhale, arms up, one big breath. When you exhale, bring your hands down, frame your front foot. Pick your back knee up, breathe in. When you exhale, straighten and fold 1 time. On your inhale is high lunge, sweep your arms up. When you exhale, power lunge, reach forward. Take a breath in. When you exhale, float to chair. Inhale your right knee into your chest. Exhale, half ankle to knee. Keep the bend in the left knee. Good. Inhale your knee to your chest. 1 through warrior 3. Super slow. Kick your right leg back. Reach your fingertips forward. Pause here, hover, breathe in. Exhale, hands down. Standing splits just for a beat. Reach your right leg up, maybe bend your knee, open your hip. Good, straighten through the leg. Place it for warrior two. Windmill your arms open. Good, reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg, reach up and back. When you exhale, triangle pose, reach forward and down. Reach your right arm up. Reverse warrior, all the way up and back, big breath. When you exhale, bring your hands down and frame your front foot. Here we go, last time, left leg high, breathe in. Bend your knee, open your hip, breathe out. Straighten your leg, inhale. Draw your knee to your right elbow. All the way up and back, breathe in. Draw your knee over to your left elbow. Good, up and back, breathe in. Knee to nose, place your foot down. Tap your back knee down, inhale, reach your arms up, one big breath. When you exhale, hands down, frame your front foot. Inhale, pick your back knee up. When you exhale, fold. High lunge on your inhale, super slow, sweep your arms up. Power lunge is your exhale, reach forward. Take a big breath in, exhale, chair pose slowly. Inhale your left knee to your chest, exhale, half ankle to knee, sit down low. Pause here, breathe in. Pause here, breathe out. Inhale your knee to your chest, warrior three, super slow, kick it back. Hover, 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 take one breath in, exhale, hands down. Standing splits just for a beat, you might bend your knee. Straighten your leg, land your back foot, warrior two. Bring your arms all the way up and around, warrior two. Good, reverse triangle, one breath in. Triangle, one breath out. Right hand down, left hand reaches up. On your inhale, reverse warrior. Rebend your front knee, go all the way up and back. When you exhale, bring your hands down, frame your front foot. On your inhale, slide your foot to plank. Last time, exhale, lower. Inhale, take upward facing dog or your Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your right leg high, breathe in. Don't worry, we're not doing it again. Bend your knee, open your hip. Big stretch. Good, straighten your leg on your inhale. Just draw your knee to your right elbow. You're gonna step your foot outside your right pinky and tap your back knee down. So now we're in lizard pose. You might stay upright here. You might move around a little bit. You might come onto the blade side edge of your right foot. If you're feeling pretty open, you might even drop your forearms to the floor. But you just go as far as feels good for you today. Good, let's all close our eyes and relax the head and breathe. For one. Breathe in. For two. Slowing down, big breath in. For three. Breathe in. For four. Big breath in. And for five. Good, come back onto your hands if you're not already there. We'll just straighten this front leg, flex your foot just to give that leg a little break, and drop your head down. Good, go ahead and re-bend. Tuck your back toes with your knee. You're just gonna step all the way back to downward facing dog, and we'll switch. Left leg high, inhale. Bend your knee, open your hip. Straighten your leg and breathe in. Draw your knee to your left elbow, place your foot outside of your left pinky, and tap your back knee down. Good, same thing, other side, move around a little bit. Good, breathing in. Breathing out. Big breath in. And out. Good, last three. Good, last two. Good, last one, everyone, big breath in. And out. Come back onto your hands. Then you'll just straighten through the left leg and flex your foot. And then you'll just start to re-bend. You're just gonna pick up your left knee and slide the knee back. Good, and then sit back onto your heels. Good, swing your weight over to one side, swim your legs forward, and then scoot yourself halfway onto your mat, and go ahead and lie back and bring your knees into your chest. And rock a little side to side. Good, take your arms out into a T shape and scoot your hips over to the right, and then drop your knees all the way over to the left. If you need to, you can plant your right knee down with your left hand, and if it feels okay on your neck, you're looking over towards your right thumb. Let's close the eyes and breathe in. And breathe out. Big breath in. And out for two. Last one. Good, we're gonna switch. So start to bring your knees through center. Scoot your hips over to the left and drop your knees all the way over to the right. Again, if it feels okay in the neck, let your gaze fall over towards your left thumb and breathe in and breathe out. Big breath in and out. Last one. Coming back through center, hugging your knees into your chest for a moment. Good. And then you'll start to extend everything long on the mat. Take your left leg out long. Take your right leg out really long. Good. Take yourself up to space. Move around. Stretch your arms out. Stretch your legs out. Yeah, get really long on your mat. Close your eyes. And I'm just going to ask you if you could stay in Savasana for at least 2 minutes today, or even longer if your time allows for you today. And I want to thank you so much for letting me guide you through your practice. Namaste.